Dear Music Store TV viewers, we're here at the booth of Dynaudio and Uffe Hansen, from Denmark. The product manager will tell us something new about Dynaudio monitor loudspeakers. What's new about that pair?
We are introducing here at the show, well, first of all, it's the 20th anniversary of the professional line of Dynaudio speakers.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, thank you. That's important to note. And to celebrate that, we are releasing a new product called DBM 50, which is a first in desktop monitoring of this size anyway. It's actually kind of replacing the legendary BM5A and BM5A Mark II that your customers might be aware of. And obviously, when looking at the speaker, you can almost see what the difference is.
Yeah,
it's
special angles, right?
It's made for desktop because back in the day, there used to be consoles. People used to have their speakers up on stands, but today everybody works off computers and off a desktop setup. So we thought we'll do something that actually tilts back automatically and gives you, the perfect sweet spot, perfect dynamic, because you get it up front and close, and you don't really get the room acoustics, set in motion so much. So it's perfect for small rooms where you sit and work with your computer.
So you don't have to fix loudspeakers at the wall.
Yes, you don't have to put it up on stands, you don't have to put them up on the wall, and the acoustics of your room matters less actually. So if you don't have the perfect control room, it doesn't really matter because it plays so directly to your face. So you'll get the beam, so to speak, from the speaker will be perfectly aiming at you with the angles shot here and also the HF baffle here.
As I can see, that the membrane is much bigger than on other models.
Yes, it's actually a step up in both quality and size. Also amp-wise, we are 50 watts on each of the two drivers here, so it pushes about 117 dB SPL, so that should be loud enough for near-field monitor, I think. Also, of course, it has all the regular stuff, the low frequency, mid frequency, high frequency filters on the backside that you can adjust for the position in your studio. And very importantly, there's also an optional volume control. And the reason why that is important is because when you work with your computer, most people actually prefer to have some kind of control of the volume that is not controlled by the computer, right? Because they do break down every now and then. You don't necessarily want it to go wah in your speakers when it breaks down. So the volume control is pretty important. The reason why that is really cool to have right in your fingertips is because it allows you to control both monitors at perfect tracking. So you get perfect tracking between the left and right, which means that you have the optimal stereo image when you're mixing. So instead of having individual volume controls on front of the speaker that you will never really get at the same level anyway, by using one control that controls digitally both of the monitors, you'll get perfect stereo imaging while mixing.
Okay, a very good idea for the market. Two last questions. Is it available?
It will be available in May, and it's going to be €9.95.
That was the last question. Thank you very much, Uffe. See you next year.
Yes, definitely.
More information, as usual, on musikstore.de. Thank you.